Retired policeman killed in road crash and 5 men confirmed dead in Waltham Park mass shooting.
Well, just to be clear, Minister, when the Cherry Tree Lane incident occurred, we had put up a $25 million reward fund. We have increased that reward fund to $30 million. That fund has been repurposed to deal with any of these incidents that occur, any of these multiple victim violent incidents that occur. Any resident, any citizen, anyone who has any information that is valuable to us in leading to the arrest or giving us information that would lead to the degrading of the gangs.
So yes, Ryme Nation family, welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone is doing good today. So a retired policeman was killed in a road crash, Ryme Nation family. And we have an article in relation to that from Nationwide News. So a retired policeman is among 2 people died in separate road crashes in central Jamaica on Monday. Dead a retired police sergeant Robert Lambert of Clover in Mandeville, Manchester, and 45-year-old labourer Kemar Bryant of Woodall District in Clarendon. In a more recent incident, police reported that about 7 p.m. Lambert was driving a Nissan Tida motor car on Villa Road towards the Mandeville town centre when the vehicle collided with a Isuzu motor truck at the intersection with the Carteret Road. Lambert was pronounced dead at hospital. Earlier on Monday, about 5:45 p.m., Bryant was driving a motorcycle in Chapeltown when, upon reaching near the intersection with Hyman Street, the motorcycle collided with a Toyota Probox motor car. Bryant's right leg was severed in the incident. Police say he was not wearing a helmet and suffered extensive head trauma. So yes, Ryme Nation family, that is the article in relation to the policeman's death. He's a retired policeman. So right now we are gonna move on to our next topic, Ryme Nation family. So yesterday, sometime after 7 p.m., there was a mass shooting in Waltham Park, Ryme Nation family, where it has been confirmed that 5 men were killed during the mass shooting, Ryme Nation family. So today, the Prime Minister, Andrew Holness, along with Security Minister Horace Chang and Police Commissioner, visited the scene today and visited family members of the victims of this mass shooting, Ryme Nation family. And there has been a video of the incident being circulating on social media from last evening, showing the gruesome killing of these 5 men, Ryme Nation family. The video is very gruesome because I see the video first, and one of the man them face literally mash up, them chop up him face with whatever them used to kill them Ryme Nation family, along with, you know, him eyeball end up chop out. So may I tell you, say it's not a pretty video to watch. If your heart weak, I wouldn't advise you to watch the video. If you want to watch the video, you can go over radam.com or Carib Loop and watch the video if they haven't deleted the video as yet. But it's a very troubling video. I wouldn't tell you to watch the video if your heart weak. So we have some information in relation to this shooting, but they haven't released the name of the victims as yet. So as soon as them release the name, Ryme Nation family, we will do a video and update you. So I'm going to read the article. 5 men confirmed dead in Waltham Park mass shooting. 5 males are confirmed dead from a shooting at 85 Lane off Waltham Park Road, Kingston 11, late Monday evening. The police say another man, who was also shot in the incident, is in critical condition in the hospital. The incident happened around 7 p.m. Video circulating on social media shows the bodies. Videos circulating on social media shows the bodies lying on the roadway. In one of the videos, a woman is heard identifying one of the dead men by his alias as Chicken. The police has not yet released the identities of the men or a motive for the killing. So yes, Ryme Nation family, that is the article from Nationwide in relation to the mass shooting, and they haven't released the names or any motive as yet in relation to this shooting. So Prime Minister Andrew Holness visited the area today, Ryme Nation family. Some have a few clippings on that. He condemns the killing as well. So I'm going to take a look at the clippings, leave your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section. And tell me what you think about this. And if this is the first time viewing the Ryme Nation channel, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell. Whenever you guys subscribe to the channel to grow and help you to push the channel out there. So please remember to subscribe, leave a like and leave a comment. And the goal and the rule is to watch the video to the end.
In this multiple victim violent incident. We are very disturbed by this, but I invite Jamaica and the press who are here with us to recall that a few weeks ago we had a press conference at the office of the Prime Minister to discuss what we saw as an emerging trend in violence and in particular homicides in Jamaica. This is as a result, we theorize, from our very effective approach in neutralizing, eradicating, and in many respects disbanding gangs in Jamaica. We have moved from over 300 documented gangs to now just under 180, and we continue to degrade and eradicate. So we take careful note of the change in the nature of homicides in Jamaica. And though it is not yet the majority of homicides, where the homicides are committed in what we are describing as multiple victim violent incidents, rather than the term mass murder, which we're seeing generally used, which connotes a different kind of activity. We are still very much concerned that it is a growing profile in the homicides that are being committed. These homicides, these murders are being committed essentially by gangs. Now, whilst the police have not definitively concluded in this specific instance that it is a gang-related matter, from what we are seeing so far, it is highly likely that it is a gang-related matter. The challenge, of course, is that the communities that are involved may not necessarily identify the players as being involved in a gang, because by and large, the community members would not be necessarily aware of the intricacies and details as to how these gangs operate. But one thing we can be certain is that gangs have access to weapons. They acquire them, they stockpile them, and they distribute them. They exercise control over them, and they use them to exercise control over territory. They use them to conduct illegal activities such as extortion, trafficking, and other kinds of illegal activities. And ultimately, they use them to inflict harm, violence, and ultimately death in the pursuit of their gang activities. Whether it is reprisals, whether it is robbery, whether it is extortion, whether it is protection, they use armed violence to exercise control and influence over geographical areas. And they use them ultimately to spread fear. One thing that would have come out of this is an incredible fear in the communities that adjoin this area. It is a natural response for 5 persons to die within less than 15 minutes of each incident occurring. And the nature of how it happened. This is a bar with an outdoor area for entertainment. Jamaicans all over, we gather, we sit around a domino table, we have fun. You know, this is how we socialize. and for someone or a group of persons to believe that it is, okay to just walk up onto the street side and shoot innocent persons from all intents and purposes so far. Well, just to be clear, Minister, when the Cherry Tree Lane incident occurred, we had put up a $25 million reward fund. We have increased that reward fund to $30 million. That fund has been repurposed to deal with any of these incidents that occur, any of these multiple victim violent incidents that occur. Any resident, any citizen, anyone who has any information that is valuable to us in leading to the arrest or giving us information that would lead to the degrading of the gangs, that information would be obviously treated with the care to protect your identity and your security, but you can also benefit from a reward from this fund. So if you have information, let us know. Please tell us. Right inside. Okay, they were shot outside, right inside. Yeah, man.